Hello everybody, it's David. I just wanted to go ahead and do a quick unboxing video of one of the prizes that I did receive from the RoboTime community. This one, as you can see, it's the Rolife 3D puzzle creation set. It's a Steam Journey. This one looks like a really beautiful, really cool looking steam train on here. Age is 14 plus, 405 pieces, no glue, meaning that everything's going to be snapped in. One of the reasons that I really wanted to do this is because I'm going to be hosting an event coming up soon, and just wanted to make sure that, people have expectations of what to expect on some of these sets. This isn't typical of all of the sets that are going to be available when you attend that meetup, but I just wanted to give some kind of a view for some people that may be going and don't know what to expect from these kinds of things. So putting this up on our video. If you haven't gotten a chance yet, I'll go ahead and link put a link into the video linking over to our community on RoboTime, where you could go ahead and join up. They give all kinds of giveaways away every month, every week, so it's constant. So you get in there, get active, get to interact with a lot of really nice people that know what they're doing, that are just beginning, all kinds of levels on there. So I'll go ahead and put that in the video as well. So let's go ahead and get into this. Go ahead and open that up. Open up my trusty little X-Acto knife here. Go ahead and get that going. You can see on the back right there, it's creation set, assembled level. This is your level of difficulty it's going to be on here. This is a level 4. It's going to be a little bit more advanced than a beginner on here, on there for you. So let's go ahead and slide this off, if I can. Of course, it's never that easy. Sorry about that break, guys. Man, that thing was on there tight. So let's go ahead. You can see the detail on here that they put in. Rolife on here, typical on here, creation set. Let's go ahead and open that up. Right away, you're gonna see that everything is wrapped up in plastic. Let's go ahead and open this up. You can see product safety instructions. You could go ahead and read through those, but if you're an adult, you kind of understand. This comes standard normally with all of the Rolife products on there. It just gives a guide about what the icon illustrations in the instructions are going to be. Your perspective change, your assembly tips, pay attention to how it is, ensure that the connection of the gears go smoothly, grease on some of the gears on there. And then, yeah, polish, sanding. It's always good to keep this on the side just in case you have any questions on there. We can go ahead and get this out of the way real quick and show what we got. It looks like right now, I believe these are going to be the smokestacks on there for the train. That's what I'm understanding. And we got a couple screws, or brads, sorry, it looks like, yeah, just like rivets. They're probably gonna go into some of the gears that are on there as well. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Taking a look at the instruction booklet. This is typical normally also of all Rolife creations on here. Go ahead and open it up. You can see it gives you pretty much an assembly tips, starting off right away, always sandpaper, small parts, make sure you put them in a place that you can find them so they don't get tossed away right away. They're also gonna have, sometimes they'll have a tool in the box itself to help you push out some of those wood parts on there. And then, yeah, it just goes through step by step on there. It's gonna label the parts according to whatever the panel it is on here, A, B, C, D. And then it goes step on step. Again, paying attention with the red exclamation point on there. The orientation, if it's printed side that you need up or unprinted. So this would be printed, this would be unprinted. Highlighting some of the parts on there. Yeah, this is really nice. It gives really good layout. Instructions are always good on here. So yeah, this one doesn't look too bad. and then showing up what you should be looking like, and then additional kits that come with it on there. So yeah, those are the instructions. Go ahead and open this up on here. Good idea on here that I learned from one of the moderators at their subreddit. Definitely don't want to be slicing across this package with your X-Acto knife on here, simply because you're going to be spending a lot of money on here. You don't want that to go to waste and damage some of the boards that are going to be on there at all. Especially if you start cutting across this top up here, it's going to damage some of that paint that's on there. And nobody wants that, especially, you know, considering that some of these kits can be pretty expensive. Let's go ahead and get this out right away, and seeing that some of the parts are coming out on here as well. Go ahead and put this off to the side, and we'll start up from what we saw first. So right away, coming up here, it's a beautifully painted red on here for the train on there. Lettering looks really, really nice on there. Very well labeled. With the red, it's kind of hard to see some of the part numbers on there, but if you want to take a look, you can see on there. One of the things I've learned, that if some of the parts don't have any paint on there, it means that it's definitely going to be an internal part on there. Again, as you can see, this is the A panel. Going to be listed really, really dark color on there for that. Wow, those are black. Yeah. Again, not many panels on here for you to go ahead and work on, but what they have, they are using a lot of the real estate that is available on there. So there's a lot of parts on here as well. Smaller panels on here. Again, looks like obviously the majority is going to be all black, but you can see this is made out of wood. There's a wood grain on here, so it's not MDF or any kind of other pressed board on here. So that's kind of cool. A lot of small detailed parts on there. I'm not sure if you could see that, but you're going to have to be very careful on here pulling these out if you decide to use this or build this kit. You can see this one is a little bit thinner than the other boards that are on here. So this one's, you can tell, you can see the difference on there. Definitely going to use your patience on that one. Here we have a couple of, looks like this is, feels like paper, but almost like vinyl. I'm not sure what that's going to be on there. Some LED, or sorry, not LEDs, some stickers that are going to go on the part itself. Another small little wood. These are accordion boards. If you could see, they're bendable. So on these, obviously, you're going to have to be careful as well. They're meant to be bent, but if you go ahead and try it a little bit too hard, they will break on there as well. Really nice painted gold pieces on there. But yeah, again, another really thin piece on there. And here we have another blackboard, more accordion, it looks like on there. More accordion paneling. More stickers on here. Again, everything's labeled with the part number on there right next to it, so you know exactly what's going on. Piece of sandpaper normally typically comes with all the kits on there. And then some glue dots and glue strips. And these are okay. I mean, if you want to use them, they definitely help. Sometimes I just use normal glue to get on there for your crafting glue. But yeah, so that is that for that. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions on making this. I'm going to go ahead and start on this one as well and get that going for there. But like I said, I'll go ahead and put a link to the community in the video. Let me know if you have any questions. Go ahead and join, and you could see all the different prizes and contests they have going on at the same time. It's really a great community. But thank you very much. Have a good day.